Hey everybody, I'm Rob, and this is Stormcore Overland. We're talking about going on adventures, road tripping, camping, and just generally getting out and enjoying life. In this week's episode, we're going to talk about a neat little tool I got the other day, which it's called the Texas Truck Claw. I don't know why I'm trying to be sneaky about it. It's probably in the title of the video that you already clicked on. But months ago, I traded in my 4Runner that I loved for a pickup truck, a new GMC Canyon AT4. I love the truck, really do. It's so nice. I've had trucks most of my life. The 4Runner was actually the first SUV I'd ever had, and it was nice and had lots of room to store stuff inside, but there's nothing like having an actual pickup bed to store stuff in. And it can be dirty stuff. It can be, hard stuff, rough stuff that would, might mess your interior up. It's just a whole nother level of being able to carry stuff. The only downside is, well, there's two downsides. One, I'm getting older, and it's harder and harder to climb back up into the bed of the pickup every time I want to get something out of the back of it. And two, trucks just keep getting taller. All the modern trucks are so tall, and then, of course, we lift them and stuff like that, put bigger tires on them. It is kind of a pain in the ass to climb up in the bed of the truck and get stuff if it's all the way at the other end of the bed, up there by the cab. And finally, I found a solution for that. I had seen this on Facebook, and I'd seen a couple of the versions from different companies and stuff. I did a little bit of research and realized I like this particular one. Gave my wife a couple of very unsubtle hints, and heard my kid got it for me for Father's Day. And so that makes it even more special. But let me show you what we're talking about. So first, we're going to go ahead and pop the bed. And in here, mounted over on the right, is the Texas Truck Claw. So this is a cool deal. Let me get it out for you. So what it is, it's really just an expandable stick with a metal hook on the end. Important things about this hook, though, let me turn it over here so I can point better. One, it's got an actual hook where you can grab stuff. This obviously is a silly demonstration, but you can grab stuff. It also has a nice big flat spot, which is nice because it makes it real easy to push stuff toward the back of the truck. And to make sure that you can reach the very back of where the cab is, it is expandable. You clip those two open, and it expands out pretty large. Let me see. It's at least 4.5 foot, not quite 5 foot when it's all the way extended. Sorry, this is hard to do one-handed. I'm going to go ahead and lock these open with the little red latches. But yeah. And I was surprised how sturdy it was trying to get stuff. Just to show you that, back here in the bed of the truck, I'll show you in just a second, is a small green bag I made, small to medium size. It's made out of an old U.S. government issue military duffel bag, but I made it a lot smaller, and it's my recovery gear, and it's not light. It's got it's got a winch line extension. It's got hard shackles, soft shackles, recovery point for the rear receiver hitch, all that kind of stuff. So it's not the lightest thing in the world. Let's get you in here, get the camera adjusted so you can see a little bit better. So this is the bag. So first, we're going to move some of this other stuff out of the way that we can reach. And we're going to get this bag. And like I said, this is not a light bag. And pull it over, which is so nice because now I don't have to climb in the bed if it slides all the way up. Just to show you that this is not a light bag, though. Yeah, like I said, winch line extension. We got multiple hard shackles in here. Receiver hitch, attachment point. What is that called? I'm rusty on my recovery stuff. It's the little donut that you do for, it's like a snatch block for soft shackle, or for soft rope, and I can't remember what it's called now. Like a recovery ring. There we go. So yeah, pretty good heavy bag, but it's nice to be able to just pull it back with the hook. And let's see how this works. Haven't even tried this before, but we're going to push it back, get it up out of our way. Oh yeah. Nothing. No problem at all. For something fairly lightweight, this is a pretty sturdy stick. I kind of like it. Some of the plastic pieces, like up here on the top where it all comes together, does look like they're 3D printed. I know the mount for it, which I'll show you in a second, is 3D printed as well. But it doesn't seem to matter. The rest of it, it's telescoping. I want to say it's aluminum, but I'm not sure. Real sturdy. Works great. I love this thing. It's a just great idea. And let me show you this mounting system real quick. I'm going to have to undo the part of the bed cover so you can see it. So give me 1 second. And for those of you who don't know, I'm from Texas. I don't live there, haven't lived there in quite a long time, but I do like Texas stuff. So having something from a small, Texas company, I like that. I'm just going to show you the logo on the stick real quick here. Got the little QR code, Texas Truck Claw. I'm not 100% sure on this, so don't hold me to it, but I'm pretty sure this is a husband and wife team that run this business, and it's just them. And I say this because when my wife ordered it for me for Father's Day, we've had a lot. Life's been really chaotic lately, so she kind of waited a little late to order it. And then, when she ordered it on the computer, it autofilled our old address for our old house on the address form. And when she got the confirmation email, she saw that it was on there, so she called the company, and believe she talked to the wife of the team. And super easy. My wife was just like, "Hey, I'm so sorry, I put the wrong address." And they're like, "Oh, no problem. Here, we'll fix it right away." Came with a sticker, everything. So yeah, super nice people. They were able to confirm to my wife that it would get here in time. Turns out I want to say they were in the Dallas area. Like I said, I'm in Oklahoma City, so shipping's pretty quick. But they confirmed that it would get here in time for Father's Day, and it did. It got here several days early, so no problems there. The only thing is my wife and kid forgot to order the mount. So I did have to turn around and order the mount for it. But this is cool. Let me get it out for you. Well, first I'll show it to you. This is it right here. And what it is, it's 3D printed, which I think is cool. In the back, it's got a pretty strong magnet. The website says, I think, 150-pound magnetic pull on it. I don't know if that's true or how you measure that or what. And then in the carrying area, there's another small magnet there to attach to the actual hook. I mentioned I think the telescoping part is aluminum. Actually, let's just check that real quick. Okay, yeah, it's not, magnet's not sticking to that part, so I believe that's aluminum. But the hook itself is steel, which is good because then the mount holds it in place. So with this mount, you can, obviously in the bed of your truck, but I'm going to do it out here just to show you. You can sit there and put it in place with the magnet. Now, this is July, and I got this on Father's Day, so it's been 2 or 3 weeks. The Truck Claw has been riding in the bed of my truck on the magnet, on that magnetic mount every day. Bumpy roads, dirt roads. The claw has never come loose of the mount, so the mount works great. Also, if your bed's aluminum, or you want a more secure mounting system, or whatever, for whatever reason, if the magnetic mounting system is not going to work for you, like the big one on the back, it does have 4 holes, and it comes with 4 self-tapping screws, sheet metal screws, to attach this to, if you have an aluminum bed, or whatever, or you need to mount it somewhere different, for whatever reason. It's great. So, really cool deal. If you order it, and this is not a critique of the company at all. This is just realistics, the reality of logistics and stuff like that. Like I said, I ordered this separate from the thing. The shipping on this was more than what this cost. So if you're going to buy the thing, if you're going to buy the Texas Truck Claw in the first place, go ahead and buy the mount. You want the mount. You don't want to pay double shipping. So buy the mount. But so the way this works, in case it wasn't clear, we're going to go ahead, flip the red switches, collapse this whole thing down, lock it back into short mode. Here it is real quick. Got the Texas Truck Claw. And you just put this magnetically wherever you want it in the bed of your truck, wherever it works for you. I put it over here on the right-hand side. Just find a good spot for it. Oops. That doesn't interfere. For me, I'm having to make sure that I don't cover up the power outlet. So get it mounted up in there. I kind of like to mount mine at a little bit of an angle. But neat thing. Awesome for me. Like I said, it makes it easier to get stuff in and out of the truck bed. Because I do end up hauling weird stuff, especially with my with the whole Stormcrow Overland thing. Whether I'm going to events and need to get boxes out, or I'm picking up random stuff to upcycle for the website, whether it's old jeans or old sailboat sails or old billboards, it makes it just easier to just pull them out of the back of the truck real quick or shove them way back in so I can get some more in there. And it's extra special because I got it for Father's Day, so that's cool. So I encourage you, check this thing out if you've got a pickup truck. Texas Truck Claw. Like I said, there's at least one other company that makes a thing similar to this. When I looked into them, I liked this one better. It seemed more well made. I did like the fact that it's from Texas. I'm a little biased. I mean, I'm wearing a Houston hat at the moment. So, yeah, check it out. Yeah, that's really all I got to say about that, I guess. So, if you haven't yet, go check out the website, stormcrowoverland.com, where you can check out all the fun bags and pouches and other accessories that I make. Never thought I would get into sewing this big, but man, I really enjoy it. So check it out. Support my sewing habit. We also have a way on there where you can get a hold of me for any kind of custom work. I do like doing custom projects. One of the fun custom things I did a while back is I made this watch band. Might be a little hard to tell, but it's multicam black. The buckle is a little oversized, but just another fun example of just something custom I was playing around with, but didn't feel like trying to make enough of to stock on the website. But stuff like that. You got anything, the idea you got, send me a message. Worst thing I can say is no. We're basically limited by imagination, budget, and my skill level, which I'm doing pretty good. So reach out. You can find me on social media, on Facebook at Stormcrow Overland, Instagram, Stormcrow Overland, theme here. Finally, if you need to send me an email, stormcrowoverland@gmail.com. You can reach out to me on any of those, or you can leave a comment down below. When I put new videos out, I check the comments every day. I try to respond to pretty much all the comments. If it's been a while since I put a video out, I still try to check them at least once a week. So I'll get back to you one way or another. I think that's about it. Don't like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I love hearing from y'all. And finally, you may sometimes you have to go out and get lost and maybe use a fun Texas Truck Claw before you can find yourself. Thanks for watching.